Hey, what's up? I'm Beth and this is Star Makeup. In today's video, we are going to play with the 5-Star Island palette from the Colourpop and Animal Crossing collaboration. So if you are curious as to how I feel about this palette and how I created this eye look, then just keep watching. Okay, so today I was thinking that I'd do a halo eye. And obviously we've only got 4 colors in this palette, so it's pretty obvious what I'm going to do. In this palette, the sequin shade is actually the darker shade of the two. So I'm going to go in with that first. And I'm going to use the Milani crease brush. And I'm just going to start in the outer corner and just slowly kind of work my way in. And I'm not gonna worry about anything on the lid right now because I will just go in and cut my entire lid out and then pack the shade on the inner and outer portions then. I like to do it that way instead of worrying about it at the beginning, because then you know that you're gonna get like that full pigmentation that you really want. So I'm just gonna kind of go around and blend the edges out a little bit. And of course, for the most part, the glitter in this sequin has blended away, basically. I'm gonna take this Larousse brush. This is one of the denim ones. This is the tapered blending. And I'm gonna pick up Island Tune, which is the lighter shade and the one that is just matte. And I'm just going to blend out that first shade. Okay, so once I had most of the product off the brush, I just kind of blended it the rest of the way up towards my brow. And I'm gonna go back with that Milani brush, and to start out with no additional product, I might end up adding a little bit in. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick a little bit up and just go back in with that to re-intensify that crease and make sure that we've got that depth. Oh, and I forgot to mention I used the P. Louise base in Rumor 01 today. I'm just gonna go back with this one more time, no additional product. I'm gonna take my NYX glitter primer and my Colourpop E3, and I'm going to spread that across my entire lid. And then open my eyes and just go around my eye. I'm going to take this Morphe Jaclyn Hill. This is the JH48. And I'm going to pick up Isabel, the yellow shimmer. And I'm going to try to get that as close to the middle of my lid as possible. And then I'm gonna stick the brush in my crease and just kind of go back and forth with it. So now we've got that like half moon shape. And then I'm just gonna kind of connect that down toward the middle. So I'm going to go back with that Milani brush. And I'm gonna pick up some more of the Resident Rep, the sequin shade. And I'm just going to pack that on, going at kind of a diagonal. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more and I'm gonna do the same thing on the inner portion. And I'm just tapping over that shimmer to try to get the two shades to kind of blend together a little bit. I'm gonna go back with that Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush and a little bit more of the shimmer. And I'm just gonna pack some more of that on just to make sure that that is nice and intense. Okay, so that is where we're at right now. I don't think I'm gonna do like the halo on the lower lash line. I think I'm gonna leave the lower lash line the way I would normally do it. So I'm gonna go back in with this Milani brush and the Resident Rep. And I'm gonna make sure that it's connected to the top. And then I'm just gonna run it about halfway across my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna go back with this LaRousse brush and I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of Island Tune. And I'm just going to blend that out with this one. I feel like I lost a little bit of depth like right here above that yellow. So I'm gonna take one of those teeny tiny little BH Cosmetic brushes that I've used several times. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Resident Rep, where that came from. And I'm just going to really gently kind of blend that back in. And then I'm gonna go back with the LaRousse brush with no extra product. And just make sure that there's like no harsh line. So I'm gonna take my NYX glitter primer and I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of it out onto my hand. That way I can control how much I'm laying down. And I'm gonna take this little e.l.f. brush. It is the Small Precision. And I'm gonna pick a little bit of that glitter primer up. And I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. Pick up a little bit more. And I'm gonna carry it down on to my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take this Colourpop E10 and I'm gonna get just a very, very tiny little bit of glitter primer on it. And then I'm gonna pick up Island Designer. And I'm just going to start laying that down everywhere that I put that glitter primer. And because this one is so finely milled, that's why I'm actually comfortable to put it in my inner corner. But That's also why I'm putting the glitter primer on everything. Because with it being a pressed glitter, it does have adhesive in it. But I just want to make sure that it is really secure everywhere that I'm putting it, because I don't want to end up with pieces of glitter in my eye. I actually ended up with a pretty badly scratched cornea when I was in 7th grade, because we were playing volleyball in gym and this girl had fake nails on, and she was in front of me and like reached back and hit me, and her nail got me right in the eye. It was not good. So trust me, you do not want a piece of glitter floating around in your eyeball, because it hurts. I mean, I don't know that the glitter hurts, but I would imagine if it gets in your eye, it would hurt. I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush. This is from the Lavender Luxe set. It's the number 10. And I'm gonna close my eye and just kind of blend this a little bit, just so anything that's loose can like come off, hopefully on the brush. So I think that is going to be the eye look. I did want to try the Flower Power blush. So that's what I'm going to use today. So I'm going to take the Colourpop F30 and I'm just going to pick some of that up. And I already did a highlighter. I decided to use the Kaleidos Star Surfer because I had never tried it yet, and I figured since I was going to be doing a pink look, a pink highlighter would work nicely. And I know that this blush is, you know, kind of shimmery, so that would kind of add to it. Yeah, this one is really pretty too. I'm usually not one for like shimmery blushes. I would prefer that they're matte because I have a shitload of texture on my face. But I actually like these two. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get the nose real quick. Okay, so that is what the blush looks like. I think it is really nice. This is totally crazy for me, but I actually think I like the peachy one better. I'm going to go off camera, recreate this on the other eye, finish up the rest of my details, and I will be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. I used the Glamlite Pizza Lashes again. I used the LA Girl Shockwave in Screamin' in my waterline. I used the Balm Mad Lash on my top and bottom lashes. And then I used the Just a Tint in Coconut Juice. So yeah, I really love how this look turned out. The yellow shimmer has a little bit of like a blue flip to it. So where that and the like deep red sequin shade came together, it kind of has like a purplish tint to it, and it looks really, really cool. I really love the way that the pressed glitter looks in the inner corner too. I had a way better time blending this one than I did the Nook Ink palette. Just something to keep in mind. So yeah, I will continue to do looks with the other two palettes, Like I said before, if you would like to see me combine palettes so that you could see like what kind of looks you could come up with using two of them together or whatever, I would be more than happy to do that. So just let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. If you do, ring the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post a video. You can hop over to Instagram and follow me over there. Everything will be listed in the description box down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.